Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We are back down at Jackson Falls. I am with Jeff and Anton, and it's kind of the first weekend of the climbing season, really. First nice warm weekend in March, so thought we'd hit up some hard climbs. We were on, what were we on? We were down the gallery yesterday, no, the ranch. We were down at the ranch yesterday on brief respite, possum grits. We came back and did under a snake's roof, who let snakes out, which was a good one. Anton got to send on that.
Yep.
I took a nasty little fall, banged my knee a little bit. And then Jeff, what did you send? You sent that
Hidden Treasure.
Hidden Treasure, 11D?
Yeah. No.
12A.
12A. Solid climbing. Solid climbing. Yeah. Then today, we were out at, what is that wall called?
Beaver Wall.
Beaver Wall. So, worked Flingin Hog. So I finished that, which is a 10D. First 10D I finished. So, nice. Awesome. All right. Maybe next time I'll send it. We'll see.
Sure.
And then, Jeff, you basically sent that climb. You clipped one of them, didn't you?
No.
No.
I grabbed the chains.
Ah, that's
and
too
then
bad.
clipped.
Because what was that?
Same 12A.
12A. All right, yeah. Anyway, good day of climbing. So since it's the first day out, I dug into my private reserve of special drinks and got something called Episode 13. It's from my favorite meadery out of the Detroit area. They're actually in Ferndale, Michigan. Bee Nectar. This is a bourbon barrel-aged honey wine. Something super special there. So they made these about 4 years ago, and that was the last time they made them. So it's amazing stuff. Let me just read what it says on the label here. It is a dark time for the rebel army. The evil empire has tightened its grip and has silenced the rebels' voice in an effort to strengthen their cause. The rebels sent out thousands of bottles across the galaxy, but the Imperial troops are hot on their trail. The revolution begins today. Help us, Bee Nectar fans. You're our only hope. Actually has something to do with the fact that originally they tried to label this as a bourbon mead, and their licensing didn't let them export it across state lines. So they were like, playing on the whole Bee Nectar Strikes Back theme. So anyway, delicious stuff for a good trip. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So it's got that bourbon taste without the burn of a high alcohol content. I think it's about 16% alcohol, so it's very much more wine-like with the bourbon flavor.
So good.
Sweet, amazing stuff. So,
Wow, yeah. This is
if you can ever get your hands on it, probably can't, but if you ever do, check it out. Or check out Bee Nectar. It's a great meadery. One of my favorites that they have all the time is Zombie Killer. That's a mead with it's what they call Kaiser mead with cider and a twist of cherry. So they're a great meadery. Check it out. Check out the climbing, and we'll see you next time.
I just wanna believe that we're better than we are. I just wanna see beauty when I look at these scars. Above all else, I don't wanna lose heart. We were scared of getting older. Each day, our hearts grow a little bit colder. The weight of the world lay on our shoulders. We searched in vain for love to hold us. Yeah, I guess I'm learning patience as I wait for the stars to align so I can break from the mundane shit. It's my day to day, but this shit right here is what we're made from. Yeah, and I would do well to remember that. This compromise, well, there ain't no defending that. Everything with grace, just be better than the father you believed was worth investing in. I don't wanna lose my balance when I'm staring at stars. I just wanna believe that we're better than we are. wanna see beauty when I look at these scars. Above all else, I don't wanna lose heart. We were scared of getting older. Each day, our hearts grow a little bit colder. The weight of the world lay on our shoulders. We searched in vain for love to hold us. I'm just trying to let my soul speak to all the events in my life that be unfolding. I don't want my fears to control me. I want the arms of love to be what hold me, to hold us. I feel as if they told us, or written upon the wall, that somehow still holds up the hope that yet remains, that I'll be a better man than I've been thus far, and that some better days are not too far off, and that you, my God, are still listening, and that the truth's not lost, cause it feels like it might be. This life passes at light speed, so let us grasp it at its depth and never stop fighting. We were scared of getting older. Each day, our hearts grow a little bit colder. The weight of the world lay on our shoulders. We searched in vain for love to hold us. I spent my youth dropping coins in a wishing well. In hopes one day that I would find a story to tell. How every regrets of the soulless empty life. It's a burden that keeps me awake at night. We bless the sun cause it gave light to our days. We cursed our youth cause it wouldn't stay. In blood that our hope would remain. Such fragile sun, destined to break. I search the sacred text while trapped in a pew. I see no love in these people's truth. We bless the sun cause it gave light to our days. We cursed our youth cause it wouldn't stay. Fragile sun, destined to break. lost from time to time and aren't completely sure how to move forward. Wrapped up in the fear of losing everything and having nothing to show for our time on this earth. Like, did we live? Were we more than drawing breath? Taken from the depths, were we present for each step or were we elsewhere? Were we too lost in our own minds to witness our own lives and to take note of the open skies? Or did we just wait to die? There are a whole lot of sights I'd like to see before I clock out. I still wanna walk across America to make my pops proud. There are still a fuck ton of these demons I need to knock out to break bread with. I still can't decide which, and maybe I don't have to. Maybe I just won't ask you. Maybe I'll go my own way and let you have your path too. Maybe we'll both be better for it. Maybe we'll both write chapters unrelated from the prologues that came in the absence of a better story to tell. It's basically my definition of hell. Days filled with regret when we know there's so much else on the other side of the sphere that just cripples and overwhelms. Will any of us ever learn to be ourselves? Cause the world needs more of us to go and stake our claims in the parts of our souls that will not settle for the mundane. The portions of our minds that see hope in the change, in the pieces of our hearts unguided by shame. Don't let these days drift away now. Grasp them at the depth before they fade ya. Be still, let the silence break us. Drink deeply from life, don't be afraid of. Don't let these days drift away now. Grasp them at the depth before they fade ya. Be still, let the silence break us. Don't fear, let love change us. How many of us work, had a job we fucking hate? How many of us wish that we had more time to create? How many would rather be awake than forced to sedate ourselves? Because we fear if we don't, we'll suffocate from the pain and the ache that lets us know that we've betrayed ourselves and our creation by the way we fucking waste time, money, and energy like every fucking day while these moments slip away. See, I told myself that if I ever got to this point, I would sell all my possessions so that I could avoid this timeless trap. This cursed blueprint we anoint, but I lose my resolve and the flames another joint. And this fuck was where I'm at, and honestly it's pretty shitty. Cause the truth ugly as hell, we make it a habit of ignoring wisdom. While we favor the prescribed paths, callous and deceitful hands of giving. With our souls we accept our lives and promise the beauty we could have lived in. Don't let these days drift away now. Grasp them at the depth before they fade ya. Be still, let the silence break us. Drink deeply from life, don't be afraid of. Don't let these days drift away now. Grasp them at the depth before they fade ya. Be still, let the silence break us. Don't fear, let love change us.